Welcome to science class. In today's class we are going to discuss about bones and muscles, that is chapter 7, and you have already learned a lot about some of the organs and systems of the body, right? So for example, you know that your stomach helps to digest your food and you use your brain to think, right? So each of the part of our body have a special function, right? And you can see some of the system like a skeleton system, muscular system, digestive system, etc., right? And the system of the body contains organs made up of cells, and the cells of each organs are different from those of others, and none of the system of the body can work without the help of the other system. For example, the nervous system can work only with the help of muscular system. The muscular system can only work with the help of circulatory system. In this way, all the systems are dependent on each other. And in today's class, we are going to see the two systems which work closely together are the skeletal system and the muscular system. We are going to discuss about the skeleton system. The skeleton is the framework of our body, and the human skeleton have got 206 different bones, and these bones are very rigid and hard. The functions of skeleton is it supports the body and helps to keep its shape. The second is it is protecting our body's soft organs like the brain, lungs, heart, etc. And bones can move because they are connected to muscles, and movement is another function of the skeleton. So we have seen the functions of skeleton, right? So it protects our internal organs and it gives the body shape and the strength, right? And these bones are movable, that is why we are able to move from one place to another place. And the human skeleton is made up of totally 206 bones, and the bones of the body are hard, but they are all covered in tiny holes. Okay, so these holes allow nerves and blood vessels to enter the bone. Inside the bone there is a space for these blood vessels and the nerves. Okay, the long bones of the body are filled with a soft fatty substance called bone marrow. Okay, so bones are made up of living cells. This is why they grow as you get older, since these cells of these bones are also of living cells. These also grow as you go or as you get older. All the blood cells in our body are manufactured in the bone marrow. The red cells carry oxygen to different parts of the body, and white blood cells fight infections. Okay, so blood cells are made up of bone marrows, and white blood cells fight infection, and red cells carry oxygen to different parts of our body. Next, we will see the skull. Skull is made up of 8 flat bones, and these are joined together very closely. The skull protects the brain. Okay, the main function of the skull is to protect the brain. Okay, the part of the skeleton under the face is made up of 14 different bones. Okay, and next we are going to see the jaws. This is called the upper jaw, and this is the lower jaw, and only the lower jaw can be movable and the upper jaw is fixed, and the lower jaw is movable, which helps or which enables human to chew food and to talk. Next is the backbone or the spine. The backbone is made up of 33 small bones. Okay, so these are called vertebrae. Okay, the backbone is made up of 33 small bones, and these small bones are called vertebrae. Okay, the vertebrae all are linked together. They form the main axis of the body. Okay, they protect the nerves and important blood vessels that run down from the brain. Okay, they protect what is called the spinal cord. Next is ribs. Humans have 12 pairs of ribs. These form a cage to protect the heart and the lungs. And the ribs are curved bones which are joined to the backbone and the breastbone. The last 2 pairs of the ribs are called floating ribs because they are joined only to the backbone. Okay, so there are how many pairs of ribs do we have? Yes, there are 12 pairs of ribs. Okay, so in today's class we have seen about the skeleton, right? So go through the video and understand and we will meet you in the next class.